Sorry I'm a little bit late there, everybody. Welcome back to the Adventures of Fiona. This is Pathfinder Kingmaker. Fanpick had me play a female monk and romance Tristan. So, we are still back in our kingdom, I believe. Yeah, we've gotten done with the part 6 of the Ancient Curse. I have to do a little bit of kingdom stuff here to begin with, so beginning here might be a little bit boring. I'm kind of waiting for something to pop up here that gets me going on the end game, so to speak. I think I've talked with both of them. So we've done all that. Are these problems? For the 1st of the 12th. Lindsay's got a 22 on it. I don't know that she'll do real good on that. False lights. And he's busy. This is an opportunity. I don't see any reason to do the opportunities at this point because I just fail them. Yeah, I need to have these people available for other things. That one I have to kind of wait for. Black Mass. Okay, God damn it. 14 days. I should be able to do that. Okay, what is this? This is... Economy, Blue Blood Community. That takes 14 days. Is that gotta be one of those two? Okay. Alright, that's just stuff that needs to be done. I've got the Regent and the Magistrate and the Curator, the Treasurer, and the Counselor, and the General. I have a lot of people I need to rank up here. I need to try and build some things for Divine and Arcane, I think. And Relations. I gotta build a bunch of stuff. Oh, man. Alright, I need to, I'm gonna go out to the peak. We're just gonna try and build up some things here. Stop that. I do not have teleportation circle out here. Right? I do not have a teleportation circle. So I need to build one of these so I can get out here if I need to. I'll build it in that corner. I need to build a shrine. So if I build a shrine here, And does the school give us culture? And a monument. You just be next to the thing. Not a lot I can build here, isn't there? This is I guess we're gonna build a shrine. I'm trying to get my divinity up so I can raise it up. I don't see a lot that I can do for espionage in this place. So let's go out to another place. I can't believe I didn't build a teleportation circle there, but wish it would take me back to the map instead of this. We're gonna check out Plains Guard. What have I already built here? Not teleportation circle, longhouse, bulletin board, barracks, tavern, watchtower. Okay. Barracks and a tavern. The barracks and the tavern. Bulletin board, so we can build. Oh, come on. No, I want to build a, shrine and a monument, right? Shrine and a monument here. There's nothing out here that I can... I already have the watchtower. I can put up wooden walls. Okay, that's that one. Back out to the map. Varnhold. I've got wooden walls, piers, Varnholded, fort, windmill, barracks, shrine, monument, brewery, herbalist house, town hall, foundry, trade shop, bulletin board, teleportation circle, lighthouse, and his workshop. What happens if I upgrade his workshop? Can be upgraded to a temple. Let's see what I can do here. Helps community and stability. Goblin's quarters would... I've got a fort. It's got a jail. Varnhold Inn. Trade shop. Foundry. Okay, a library is... I don't think I can build that anywhere, can I? Oh, I can. What does it need to be? I don't know. The library doesn't help me if it's adjacent to a courthouse and +1 in culture. That doesn't really help me other than give me a couple points of arcane and divine. I'm just going to drop it down there. Culture, economy, stability. Courthouse gives us... This one needs to be in a 2 space, doesn't it? So what does the courthouse give us? I could just build it out. What does it give me? Stability and community. I don't really need community. Stability I do need. I don't want to spend that there. I don't think I can do that out here. Well, yeah, let's just put a courthouse in. And now... This gives me divine and arcane. I have a teleportation circle, right? Yes. Watchtower I can't put, it's already up there. Counts as an inn. Where's his, there's Tribbles. We'll upgrade his thing. Okay. I don't think I have a separate slot for that. The courthouse is up there, and I can't really rearrange things properly. Monument Shrine, Herbalist House, Barracks. Yeah, I don't have a lot of things I can put in here. School would give us culture. Alright, they're built out. Damn, back to the map. Oh! Gotta do all this, and then we're gonna do some rank ups. So this is the stuff that you have to do as you're going into the end game. You need to make sure that you have yourself pretty much built out, trying to get as many points as you can. Shrine, monument, school, teleportation circle, tavern. Says I can actually upgrade the tavern to an inn. Did I make this thing a town? I don't think I could do that. This is not a town. Yeah, I've only got two things left. I've got a school and a monument, which is next to a shrine, which is next to the longhouse, tavern, Mim's jewelry, tavern next to barracks, adjacent to a longhouse. Tavern gives me one espionage when adjacent to a barracks. I can get my espionage up. I don't think there's a lot I can do out here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to drop a barracks and a wooden wall. So we're going to go wooden wall here. And we're going to drop a... Dang! What is with my mouse? Let's drop a barracks next to the tavern. Jesus. My mouse does not like me today. That is a tavern. Drop that. And... this would help relations. What's this do? Actually, a halfling brewery. Let's put a halfling brewery in there. Okay. So we kind of built them out. Shambling steps. Trying to get us up into the 200s with as many people as I can. Damn it! Got a halfling brewery, to a longhouse, weapon shop, Rex weapon shop, tavern, shrine, monument, teleportation circle, piers. Let's see what we can still build here. I only have one spot to build. It's next to a tavern, a longhouse, and a shrine. Gives me +1 arcane if it's next to that. Could get more espionage by putting in a barracks. Ah, dear. I could get more divine by going with the monument. Alright. I already have a monument. Okay, I don't need that. School. Could get us a divine. That up there. I don't know what to put in here. Don't have a windmill, right? Don't have a windmill. So stability, adjacent to a longhouse. But it's +1 espionage if adjacent to a barracks. What do I want to build up? Well, oh, stop. We'll build up Divine here. Alright. So I'm running around. I'm basically just trying to build up my towns so I don't have to do it in the future. I really wish it would go back out to this map. Trade guard. Shouldn't have much left to build. Let's see what we've got. Shrine, tavern, monument, teleportation circle, longhouse. This thing gives you relations. It builds up relations. What's my stats on relations? Yeah, I gotta build up relations a lot. This is the tavern, longhouse. I want to put probably a barracks in there. Alright, we'll do this. We'll do barracks here. And what's the other thing it does good on? I have a bulletin board, right? Yes, I do. Okay, I need to probably put in adjacent to a shop, huh? Alright, let's put up the wooden walls. And military economy. Yep, put up a watchtower because I don't have a place to put it. Do have piers. I mean, you could just put up another longhouse. I don't know what to put in here. Dang nabbit. All right. Well, hello people. I'm doing some kingdom garbage here. I'm just trying to figure out what's the best thing to drop in here. I honestly think I'm just gonna drop another longhouse. It's gonna be a weird town, a trade guard. All right, back out to my map. All right, Gnarl Keep. Makes me do this the hard way. I should have done this all offline and just showed you what I did. Gnarl Keep has become a town. All right, so we've got Shrine, Monument, Smithy, Tavern, Bulletin Board, Teleportation Circle, Watchtower, Mansion, Mansions are good. Mansions do lots of things. We could drop Goblin's Quarters out here. That helps us in lots of things. Let's put the Goblin's Quarters there. Oh, I don't have build points. I need to purchase build points. I have, 1, 2, 3. I have over 1 million gold pieces. So, oh, do I have to get out to get that? That's very annoying that it makes me leave them. Alright, now I have my 1,000. Courthouse. Man, you're annoying. Longhouse, Tavern, Smithy. Bulletin board is there. Shrine and Monument. Smithy. Station Circle, so Watchtower. Did I drop a... Okay, can I drop a mansion out here? And then we're gonna drop a courthouse out here. Counts as a library, okay. What's a park? It's a museum. What's a museum give us? Museum? Where's museum? Where's museum? There it is. That helps culture. Yeah, I don't see much else to do out here. Okay, so we're going to have to do probably... This one's 1 and 1. What's Nethys? 1 and 3. I'll put a Nethys library there. And anything that's useful against a library. Hospitals help in resolving things. Oh, I really want to put a halflings because that helps relations. I really need to put one of those out here. Okay, that place is built out. Should I go build out the city? Let's build out our main city. There's not a lot left for us to do here, but I can do this. Stick a mansion on the coast. Got a printing house. Something's supposed to be good against a printing house. There's Nethys Library, Bulletin Board, Smithy, Longhouse. Take the Longhouse, you can upgrade it. Lumberyard. Monument, Barracks, Grand Temple. Okay, I upgraded the Grand Temple. I did not upgrade the Longhouse. So now we're up to City Hall. So we get more stuff here. The mint. I probably should put the mint down somewhere. Oh, it's huge. It'd take up that whole space. I don't know that that's worth it. Museum. I do not have a museum. Museum. It's adjacent to a shrine. I've got a monument. A Grand Temple, but you're not adjacent to a shrine. Okay. I have those things. What's a noble villa do? Let's put a noble villa out there. So if we put a park here, and then we put what was it? A cistern? What was the thing that was? Oh, there was something. I don't remember what it is. University. University. Chaotic, +2 to economy, kingdoms are neutral, +2 espionage, kingdoms lawful. So it adds espionage to my thing, so that's what I want to do. We'll put the university in that corner. Really should put in an orphanage because that would be role-playing, but I'm trying to just put in things that make sense. So I put a jail there next to the barracks. Hospital helps us in the region. Not sure what that does. Put that there. We have watchtower. Put a watchtower here. I don't know what goes on the outside there. Tannery. This is an extra build point per week. It's a free tannery. Let's do that. And I'm out of money again. So I need to go here. I need to purchase more build points. Why does it not let me build? This is getting very old. Not letting me build out my city. I want to build out my city here. You're not letting me. Okay, dang it. What are we gonna put in here? We could put in a mint up here. Just so we can say we did it. Where is it? It's very expensive. That's okay. I don't have a lot of things left to spend my money on here. Got the marina. Can be upgraded to a waterfront. Let's upgrade it. Let's put a lumberyard here. And what else can we put in here? Courthouse. Courthouse is the thing that helps us get stuff done. This needs to go here. Bard College. Oh, I can't put a Bard College in here because I put a mint in here. Okay. What's the Avery do? Gives me Espionage. Stick the Avery by there. I had... Oh, Black Market. Oh yeah, we want to put the Black Market. Oh no. Stick a Black Market in there. I was going to get a courthouse. Oh, come on. We'll put the courthouse out there. Well, I can't be adjacent to a city hall because I have other things there. What do I want to put adjacent to us? Oh, I already have a lumberyard. Let's not do that. Let's put something else there. Oh, we could build a fort. Hospital. Do I have a hospital going anywhere? I don't think I have a hospital going anywhere. Yes, I do. I do have a hospital going. All right. All right, let's build a jail. Do I already have a jail? Let's build a jail there. And I don't know. Museum. Oh, can't put down a museum. It's too big. There's no way I can put a museum in. I think I have a lighthouse slot. Oh, I already have a lighthouse on there. Don't I? Yes, I do. Okay, I'm running out of things to build. Do I halfling's brewery out here? I don't see a halfling's brewery. Uh, I'm running out of things to do here. Well, I could put a halfling's brewery in here. Adjacent to a shrine, but I can't. It's a monument. Can't do that. What's something adjacent to a monument that helps me? I do have a bulletin board out here, right? Somewhere. Okay, I'm running out of things to build. Let's build an orphanage here. Oh, I don't have money, that's my problem. I don't need that much. And then you have to leave. I really hate it that you don't automatically put it into my thing. Alright, come on, let's finish this up. I'm just trying to build everything out so I don't have to come back here and build anything. I was going to build... How was I going to build? Build something. I've got 2 1-point slots left. Because a mansion takes 2, and I don't have 2. I build up a museum. I could just drop a museum down here next to the library. Oh, let's just... I can't drop down a museum. That's a 2-pointer. Did I start up the orphanage? I did, right? Okay. Got a park. So I'm not building this very well at all, by the way. This is just me screwing around. Can't build a theater. Do I have a watchtower? Put a watchtower in there, and I don't know. Could throw in another. School. Let's just put a school in there and be done. Okay. Alright, I've done quite a bit of building up of my stuff. I'll do some more kingdom building later. So we're going to rank up a couple people to try and get ourselves... Oh, events, that's what I need. No, rank up. So we want to get her up. I'm going to waste some time here. I'm waiting for events to show up and tell me that Chapter 7's truly started. Because once it starts, things start rolling in a hurry. Renown across relations +1. Big deal. Hunt the hunters. Opportunity. The fog is a problem. Okay, I need to maybe rank up Ragnar. Alright, let's see. Can I rank up General? Let's get him ranked up. Okay. Good with that one. Got that one. High Priest needs me. General. Wrath of the Forest is another problem. Came from the ground. The ground is a problem. Opportunity, another problem. Opportunity, another problem. I got 4 problems sitting out here. Okay, jeez, Pete. What's training? Who needs to be trained? Anything the storyteller. Oh, have him strengthen himself. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. This is... No, I don't want to do that one. I don't want to do that one. I want to do... As curator. That's the one I want him to train himself up on. It's curator, not magister. Don't need to do any of those. Regions? Training grounds. 382. 382, I ain't got enough, it says. Huh. I need to rank these guys up. Okay, I have events that I need to take care of. And I have to go back to my... Alright, I need to go back to my throne room. It looks like I got stuff that's going to happen. So here we go. Hopefully now we can go do something. Alright, grins contentedly. I have an idea I'd like to share with you. I'm sure it's occurred to you that we are now in control. We're the power everyone answers to, and not only in the stolen lands. We demand respect, and those worthy of respect are worthy of doing business with. Profitable business. Uh-oh. Anyway, 3 representatives of dealers in life and death have requested an audience with you. All 3 are willing to support our army. Talk to them and decide which of them we want to sign a contract with. However, we can't hire all 3. Each of them wants to be our main weapon supplier. If I were you, I'd consider the Arcanimirium. Arcanimirium is something. Should I make that anyone? The mages, of course. Have you seen them fight? That's what I call a massacre. Fireballs hurtling, ice crunching, swish bang. They can rip a soul right out of a body and use it as a bomb. Kaboom. Bony shrapnel flying everywhere, blood in everyone's eyes, and then they jump into the shadows, spread out, and sneak behind enemy lines to finish the survivors. They surround them, cover them with a force field, and create a little explosion on the inside. And don't forget the roaring flame. All that's left is ashes and footprints on the scorched earth. Ugh. Reggie is a bit much sometimes. With the dwarf. What does he have to say? Wodgar, priest of Kurgas, an unusually tall and sturdy dwarf with a shaved head, bows to you. Despite the weather, his feet are bare. He's wearing a simple vest over his naked torso. His mighty but pleasant voice fills the entire hall. Greetings, your highness. I am Wodga, priest of the glorious god Kurgas. I believe it was not only my consciousness that the road brought me and my comrades to your lands. How can you help my army? Soldiers are brave but weak. By the will of Kurgas, we'll We'll sort out your pathetic forces. My priests know how to strengthen a soldier with magic and will give them the power and speed of a mighty animal, and if that fails to protect them, our prayers will heal your warriors and restore them to perfect fighting form. Tell me about your god. Oh, damn it. Tell me about your god. Here's was a talented villager, a remarkable figure. He traveled around towns, visited trade fairs, took part in every competition show, and always won. Only natural that everybody was jealous. His rivals set a trap for him during a competition. He died, giving his life to protect other participants, but his glory lived on after his death. Few mortals were deemed worthy of joining the godly host. Kyrgyz was among them. Okay. What is your church? Church is young, and we don't have an established hierarchy yet. We wander from town to town, healing the diseased, mentoring the weak and the sick, teaching them how to harness their own powers, inspiring those who are able to reach beyond their own boundaries. We do not build temples, for we believe our bodies are the temples. A tent in the field is all we need. It disgusts us when people cripple themselves, so we reject alcohol and stupefying potions. I shall prohibit these among your shoulders. The spirits grow stronger in a mighty body. Kyrgyz dislikes foul play, so cheating is also illegal. I think about you. Alright, what's with the halfling? You must be rogues. The halfling standing before you wears fine black cashmere. He has a couple of strange-looking palm-sized crossbows at his waistband. His expensive attire does nothing to disguise the scars on his face and hands, or his sturdy posture. Your guest seems more accustomed to sitting in the saddle and wearing traveling clothes, rather than visiting places wearing expensive attire. Greetings, Your Highness. I'm Captain Romello. I represent the Smoky Dawn Arms Factory in the Grand Duchy of Alkenstar. Our enterprise is prepared to provide your army with the finest weapons ever made. What exactly do you have to offer? We provide your soldiers with our weapons, teach them how to use it, and make sure the weapons are working. Believe me, each bolt shot by our crossbows will cost the enemy an equal amount in gold. It should make it clear from the beginning we're not selling the technology. Our engineers won't be permitted to repair the weapons. They're to be handled exclusively by our specialists. However, if you're interested in any of our non-weapon technologies, our craftsmen will gladly trade yours. Tell me about the weapon at your waistband. In the Patch's crossbow. So you'd like to know how they operate? That gear brings small death to machines to life. How can they rain bolts down upon the enemy without ever recharging? It's a secret. We make our living from other people's ignorance of how our weapons work. Nevertheless, I will tell you a secret about these two crossbows of mine. The left one is for normal work. I use it to kill bandits and thieves spying on our secrets. It's loaded with ordinary bolts. The right one is for special occasion. Each of its bolts bears the name of a rascal who wronged me or my family. And when the right one is empty, my travels on Galarian will end, and I will return to Alkenstar and find myself something else to do. Over to high-mounted bandit. Because you're smart, Your Highness. Firstly, our toys are way safer, and their failure is far less dangerous than magical cast awry. Secondly, anyone with an eye and two hands can use our weapons. That makes things a bit simpler for you, doesn't it? I need to think about it. That's the halfling, and now we gotta talk to the sorceress. Come on, talk to the sorceress. A sturdy middle-aged woman in practical gray attire bows to you. You can tell by the numerous strings and laces at her neck she's wearing quite a number of amulets under her robe. Her hair is short and cropped. First Foreman Raquilia at your service, Your Highness, reporting for negotiations on behalf of the Wands Brigade, graduates of the Arcanumirium. Title is very unusual. Every member of our brigade is an Arcanium graduate. We each have combat experience and desire to build a mercenary career. We've been preparing to accept your orders since we entered the Wands Brigade. What do you have to offer? Our experience. You're hiring the Wands Brigade, an independent squad of mages, not merely as soldiers, but as advisors and trainers for your other troops. Each of us not only possesses magic, but also has extensive combat experience. What's more important, we know when and how to use it. We're not theatricians or professors, Your Highness. We are arcane practitioners, combat specialists, and frontline workers. We're willing to share our knowledge with your military mages. What is it famous for? As the oldest, biggest, and most prestigious arcane community in Epsilon. It's very influential. Students come from all over the world to master the art of magic. Mind you, the school is tuition free. They teach both magic and practical skills, both of which are certainly useful in combat mages. For instance, if you learn to summon enraged monsters, it might also be a good idea to learn to run fast. A smile brushes slightly over Recollet's face. Okay, I need to think. I'm not. Am I supposed to choose one? Okay, choice effects. Pay 3 per bill points per week. Pay 3 bill points per week. Pay bill points per week. We'll do with what you wanted. I like them. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna lose money every week. Go away. That was a nasty one to have to figure out. Who's this? This is gonna be. Oh, I have bad news, Fiona. Someone has been making bloody sacrifices to the idols that you so mercifully granted your protection. We discovered blood and dead bodies. The guards have attempted to root out the cultists, but the people are scared and all attempts have failed. We could order the minister to send our best assassins after them. Our grand diplomat could engage inquisitors who are much like assassins, except they serve their deity rather than their own purposes. But I think I could come to terms with whoever is conducting these rites. Allow them to be performed quietly without alarming the community. What if they serve a greater purpose? Oh, sacrifice. I don't want to do that. I don't want a new event. I got too many as it is. Tristan. Who the hell is this? A dwarf in worn clothes and a dusty cloak clears her throat before she speaks. Your Honor, I am so happy to be allowed to speak to the Queen in person. I'm sorry if I sound clumsy. I'm just a common woman, don't know no courtesies. I am Tristan, head of a mining crew. I only troubled you to make you a business offer. We're good at finding ore. We've been hoping to dig for ore in the river kingdoms, but there are local laws. Dwarf raised her hand in frustration. It hasn't been easy, you could say. We were about to head out north, but then we heard about your highness. Aren't we lucky? The most criminal lands of the river kingdoms are now full of order and peace, so I decided to try my luck out here. And then vows clumsy. Your highness, allow us to set up camp in your domain. It'd be safer under your protection. And you'll benefit from it too. If we discover an ore deposit, we can start mining. Just help us find a spot of land. We're no cheats. We'll do the right thing and sign whatever agreements you got. What do you say? Is it a yes? I was taking you home. I have no reason to prohibit you anything. Respect the local laws, and you will be welcome in my kingdom. You can stay only if I have my cut. You will not be allowed to set up camp to make lanes. Take yourself elsewhere. No, those are evil things. I gotta do no lawful good. Why is there no lawful good? There's so few lawful good choices. So I either have to do a good choice. I'm glad to give shelter to travelers seeking a new home, or I have to do a lawful choice. There's no reason to prohibit you from anything. Prohibit you anything. Respect the local laws, and you will be welcome anywhere in my kingdom. I don't know. I'll go lawful. Won't be any trouble. You just sign us a location. After that, there is nothing to worry about. Our bookkeeper will work out all the details with your advisors. Yeah, go talk to a Jubilist. It's a deal. Shuffles her feet. I'll be on my way then. Thank you again, Your Highness. We'll set off to work as soon as we finish the camp. We'll take care of that. Go away. Shoo. You're going to be an event somewhere that I'm going to have to go deal with. This is Mim. No, this is Erlene. Greetings, Your Highness. Allow me to serve the humble gift from your admirer. Yeah, I screwed up her thing. Certain that one of your friends will find this trinket useful. Scroll of angelic aspect. Oh, it's always nice to have an extra scroll. Okay, thank you. Won't keep you waiting. Blah, blah, blah. And this is Boken. Oil of unholiness. There you go. Okay, thank you. Thank you. You may go. You've already given me your thing. It's not gonna rot. I'll sell it before I let it rot. It's either in inventory or we sell it, dude. Who's this? This is Nezerel. Watch you a gift which serves as favor for your protection. Knowing a gesture, she gives me a blazing omen. Okay. Just leave it alone. Are we done? Yeah, we're done. Nature's Wrath. Set up a miner camp. Okay, I need to go back to events, I guess. I got a ton of things to do. Alright, we talked with everybody. Now we've got cult sacrifice. People's Defender. Hunt the hunters, no. Wrath of the Forest. Oh, that's gotta be her. 55. Came from under the ground. Okay, I gotta see if Jubilus needs to be done on anything else. The fog. Okay, that's gotta be him. So I think came from under the ground's gotta be Jubilus, maybe? Opportunity. The choking death, that had to be him. Finds assassins opportunity. Cult sacrifice. I need to wait for her to get done with her thing. Okay, now if I go out here, she's got 7 days. Okay, so 55, 55, 20. He's got to get up to at least a chance to get it right. And all right, he'll use one. He'll use one. We'll just hope that we can get some 50% shots here. Okay, everybody's busy. I need to get her through a 7-day, so let's rank up. Oh God, they're busy, aren't they? He's busy. Everybody's busy. Everybody's busy. He's not busy. Let's take him up. There we go. That'll get... I'm trying to get the fog done. I think that's the start of the thing here. Okay, everything went down by 3. Why did the fog not work? Triumph. Am I not working on the fog? Oh, the Lord of God. Same things are coming back. Okay. I have to go back to my kingdom, into my room, and then I think that the fog thing is where I can start to do things. Ekin, we're fighting someone else's war. We aren't Gralton, we aren't Litrin. We have no stake in this fight. Let us escape it before we're stabbed in the back. Petitioning for peace is an option, although unreliable. Let's distract them first. You cannot deal with the Grey Gardeners, but death already stalks them closely. Karan Goss rules Galt, and he is wary of the Gardeners. They decapitated more than one of his predecessors, and he'll strike if we give him a target. He'll find good reason, a betrayal. We can expect to be left alone after that. We have another option, but it leads us down a dangerous path. There is an order of vengeance in Gralton. Wild avengers with deeply wounded hearts. They look to settle scores, but their numbers are too few. We could draw them into an alliance with Gralton, and their numbers will grow. They would return to Galt to exact their vengeance, and the Gardeners would become too busy to bother with us. But blood will flow, and they'll remember what we've done. So which one do you want me to do? Okay, I think this is the one he wants me to do. Relations 2, Espionage 2. Relations 2, Espionage 2. Relations 4. I think that's the one he wants me to do. Very well, that's engross. All he'll need to know about the Grey Mass. Okay. Whatever, I don't know. This is gonna be Tristan? There are more and more workers in the kingdom, and your farmers require plots of fruitful soil. Many people regard you as their defender against the inequity of merchants, and they've come to you with a request. They wish to clear and plow some nearby oak groves, where wealthy men, both local and Brevin, have hunted in sport for many years. Their merchants won't like it, but I'm sure you can see that food for the children and the elderly is far more important than sports for the idle. Wouldn't you agree? Man must bear fruit and feed the people, and not amuse a crowd of wealthy groups, and allow the peasants to plow their fields. No any problems with the merchants, trust your judgment. No, no, no. My boyfriend wants me to do that, I gotta do that. Members of other people will never forget who granted them a land for their honest labor. Yeah, they will. The druids are gonna come and kill me because it's oak. So, we're all gonna die because you're just pissing off the druids. We're chopping down an oak grove. Not a good thing to do. Oh, Lindsay, what's up? Fiona, Seven Arches is trying to exact revenge for our refusal to aid in the Novoboro conflict. Not only have they cut off food supplies, their wandering druids hired to fight in this crisis are instead spoiling our crops. Further, faced with the risk of starvation, our people are panicked and fighting for food in the markets. This must be resolved. We must take urgent measures. Sending the general's army to Seven Arches would be effective, but cruel to the local farmers. I have two ideas. First, the response they expect from us is to tighten our belts, stockpile bread, and order the warden to distribute it evenly. The second and the better plan is to have the high priest persuade the local druids to fix the situation with this year's harvest. They normally stay out of such conflicts, but this is a dire emergency. Wrath of Seven Arches. Jesus, we did another event! Now I've got another event I have to go take care of. Which I don't think I can because I think I'm busy. Don't these guys have all stuff going? Yeah, I mean, the people I want to have do that, he's busy doing something else. We're trying to get rid of the fog. Cult sacrifice. Go stop that, Lindsay. Alright, I gotta wait on the wrath. 13 days. That'll be the beginning of the 12th. I don't have anything that's on the 12th, do I? He's the first of the first month. Yeah, he's first of the 12th, but he's an opportunity, don't care. First of the 12th, opportunity, don't care. First of the 12th, opportunity, don't care. Don't think I have anybody that can get there, right? Oh, we could have Ekin try and do it. You could try to do that one. Nobody can do this one. I could have Keston try this. It's an opportunity. Not going to waste stuff. It's just a shot in the dark. And this one, 7 days. Ekin. Okay, I don't think I have anybody I can actually rank up at this point. Who's that? He's busy. He's busy. Why is that saying that he can actually do something? All these people are busy. Did I not start him? Yes, I did start him. Okay. And I need somebody to do this, which I can't do. Takes 14 days to resolve. Okay. Where are my stats? I have community at 8, loyalty at 7, military at 7, economy at 8, relations 7, divine 7, arcane 7, stability's at 6. Culture's at 8, so I don't have to worry about culture anymore. And espionage is at 5, so I need to get my points up on espionage. I can't get espionage up any higher. To get the better slides, you want to get some things to 10 if you can. And definitely to 8. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Alright, I've done enough shenanigans here. We probably need to go check on... Do we have crap in our inventory? What are these things? There's a few things here I wasn't sure what to do with. It's like I can see myself needing to use them for something. So I don't think we have a lot to get rid of. Okay. So I don't have a lot of stuff to get rid of. But there isn't anything in my journal for me to go do, right? Nature's Wrath. Okay, so we curved something there. Nature's Wrath. Simple minor camp. Okay, so I've got to do that. So that can't be done until I... This is getting really crazy. I don't... um... I guess I just have to pass a few days till I can get her out. She got through the wrath of the forest. Alright, now I should be able to rank her up. Oh, not him. Her. Let's rank her up. Okay, communities reached 89. Yeah, that went away. Failure. Still got espionage +2. The fog. Okay, we should have stopped the fog now. Right? Warden. Regent. People's Defenders is a problem. Why? Leave me alone. Alright, let's go back to our throne room. This is one of the things I don't like, is that they come at you too hard with the events. There's no way you can be prepared for this. Harvest that. Remnant groups of barbarians are still carrying out raids, burning villages, and taking peasants slaves. We must put an end to this. No, we don't. We could perform a preventive strike, send out a regiment, scour all the nooks and crannies that the barbarians might be hiding in. However, this would be risky, and it would mean playing the game by their rules. They'd never face us in a decisive battle, but instead lure our troops deeper and deeper into unknown territory. They'd force us to fight in combat skirmishes and wear us down until our soldiers simply started deserting en masse. My advice, strengthen the guard in the settlements along the border and fortify our position there. Then barbarians will have to come to us, and they'll be easily dealt with. Gather your troops and drive the barbarians from my lands? No. Unity +2, exactly what they want us to do. Double the guard on all the raided regions, we're still to defend ourselves. What? And fortify your position here. There. Then the barbarians will have to come to us, and they'll easily be dealt with. That's exactly what they wanted us to do. Start chasing them across the hills, double the guard in all the raided regions, we'll still defend ourselves. I don't know. I'm going to let him make the choice. In that case, I'll increase the number of guards in our border settlements. We'll see how savages like to fight real warriors instead of unarmed peasants. Let the wardens of endeavors. Okay, I can raise him up a level. And then I've got one more. Why are we not getting anywhere? For how to serve you, no one would believe the stolen lands could have turned from a criminal hotbed into a secure, legitimate country in such a short time. But you did it. Our youth dream of becoming craftsmen, farmers, and guards when they grow up. Not forest bandits. People that once cowered in fear of bandits now boldly report every crime. It's no longer so easy for a bandit to hide among our honest citizens. People are grateful to you for the change. The Guild of River Ship Builders arrived at the palace today. They are highly respected in the River Kingdoms. They would like to thank you with a gift for ridding the rivers of the pirates who sank their ships they built. How should we put them to use? King requires developed trade. I want every merchant across our lands to receive a warm welcome, whether they are citizens or foreigners. Economy plus 15. Let them remember their less fortunate neighbors. Every poor man. Loyalty 15. Let every poor man or a vagabond find their place on a ship that sails toward opportunity, shelter, and wages. Let them hold a celebration in my honor. Culture 15. I don't know. Economy, loyalty, culture. It's a little vain of me. Loyalty. I'd rather do the culture, but I don't know. Now I get some gifts, I think. It's encouraging to see our land so the population grows and becomes more organized, and there's more trade and knowledge in our traverses and faraway lands. Supply has been improved. Now I can experiment with certain rare minerals and techniques. Okay. I bet you one of my latest creations. It's the embodiment of things I have often spoken of. Dragonfly ring. Okay. I don't know what that was about. Okay. I'm not getting anywhere. Why am I not finding anything? There should have been something happen by now. Right? I could have sworn something's supposed to happen by now, folks. I'm really confused. There's really nothing for me to go do. I've already tried Ravovagug. I'm not strong enough to take him out. Yeah. I don't think I have anybody I can rank up, do I? I can rank up the Minister. Let's rank up Ekin. Maybe something will pop this time. I'm waiting for an event to pop up to tell me to go start doing stuff. Choking Death, you got that done. Came from the ground, we got that done. The Price of a Soul. Just got that done. Hunt the Hunters, we got that done. Plus 12, whoa. And the story association made him a little better at what he does. And there we are. Oh, boy. So they want to go up. Warden wants to go up. Counselor. General. Curator. Treasurer. Okay, the person we have to take up is the Treasurer. What other events are there? Dead Man's Gold. Maybe Aram. Badahan's Eggs. That's gotta be her. Contagious Madness. Give him a 55% chance. The Wrath of Seven Arches. Alright, so go ahead. Get all these people started up here. We're going to go rank up the Treasurer, so that'll put him at a 10. I think, or 9. Is he at 9 or 10 now? So he's at 9. So I want to get him up to 10 as fast as possible. I failed on the Hungry Vassal, huh? Okay. Made that. A small nearby barony has been taken captive as a young wife who turns out to be a dangerous witch. Locked the young baron in the tower and seized control of his lands. He's in prison even now, but some of his subjects remain loyal and plan to free the ruler no matter cost. The matter requires a delicate approach, and overt intervention would not do. Will the minister be able to manage this task? Advisor informed the witch of her troublesome prisoner's plans just in time. The liberation of the young Barry was foiled, and the Baroness thanked the Queen by entering an alliance with her and signing a number of rather lucrative trade treaties. Oh, so he didn't go the way I would have gone. Okay. Okay, that's not the way I would have liked to have that solved, but see, I gotta talk to the treasurer. Mock battle. See, they just won't stop. They just won't stop. They won't stop. They won't leave me alone. This is like his level 10. This is his final one. I know why you applied such effort, Fiona, why you turned this wasteland into an advanced, wealthy, and prosperous state. Today you will hear the words you've been striving for all this time. I'm proud of you. Oh, deal the Stuckers contentedly. Oh, I'm only joking. Although I do respect the way you dealt with this mess of a bureaucracy. I couldn't have done it any better. It's a good thing that you put an end to all those bureaucrats mistreating the townsfolk. We managed to fill the treasury, overflow it, in fact. Literally, the abundance of gold in the royal treasury has caused our subjects to develop a nasty disease, greed, causing an acute inflammation of envy. Take my advice. Invite a famous weather mage from Absalon to the capital. I've heard his lectures. He's a true harvest-saving expert. He will protect the crops against flood or drought. Another option is to send our gifted youth abroad for study. On the other hand, if we harbor less than noble intentions, we might set up a few trade offices in neighboring countries to serve as cover for your agents. Invite the weather mage, loyalty and arcane. Relations and culture. Economy and espionage. Why can't I have espionage and culture or something like that? Take my advice. He wants the weather mage. Okay. We'll take the arcane plus. I think I'm done. He wants to be ranked up again. Oh, more stuff. Sorry, this is a very boring stream, folks. This is just, I'm waiting for something to pop up here and tell me what the heck I'm supposed to do next. Your Highness, I come bearing gifts. Yeah. And he gives me Stonekeeper, whatever that is. Thank you. Just give me whatever you give me. I'm going to end up selling this stuff. I have to go sell stuff now. All these gifts I'm getting. Yeah, well, new gifts and stories await you, but you won't tell me any stories. That this fine item has been crafted according to the traditions of a daring craftsman of Serpent Prince, but you never give me what I want. Yeah, okay. I've got stuff I have to go dump. Alright, in the inventory, I've got weapons that I can't use. Ravana's Kiss, Rod of Razors, Serpent Prince, which is a shard. Have to get rid of that. Stonekeeper. +2 corrosive greatsword, which we don't need. Okay. Shady longbow. I just don't know. Alright, I think I got Blazing Omen. Chain of shirt. Bombardier's vest. Oh no, she gave me a ring, didn't she? Dragonfly ring. +8 enhancement bonus to dexterity and ability to cast cleanse spell 3 times per day as a 9th level cleric. +8 enhancement to your dexterity. So you put this on somebody who has a strength and constitution belt. And this would take care of their dexterity. Okay, I've got one that gives me +6 to all three. Let's go looking for who this might be useful on. What do you wear, boy, dude? You've got 2 to strength, dexterity, and constitution. Okay, so if I gave you one that gave you +4 to... There's none that does strength and constitution, huh? This gives you +6 constitution. There's none that do strength and constitution? There's one. So if I gave you +4 strength and constitution, I could give you +8 on your dexterity, which would raise your armor class up really high. So I do have one. Strength and constitution. Who else has stuff? She's got on strength and dexterity. She's got on dexterity and constitution. So if I gave her +6 though. She needs something that gets her strength up. Why do I not have her strength up? The heck? Huh? I'm so confused. I thought I had something that gave her... Oh, did I? Once upon a time I had her having manticore gloves on, didn't I? I once upon a time gave her manticore gloves and I took them away. Why did I do that? Oh man. This is very annoying. Do not have things in the right places. What's this? Nope. Yeah, these are just 4s. 2 to everything. These are all individual 4s. So in strength and constitution, should get her strength up to a 21. Her constitution would go down by 2 to a 20. Dang it! Yeah, I was gonna say, I think once upon a time I had manticore gloves on her. Who did I give those to? I give those to Reggie? Because it's Reggie and I, right? Don't I have a pair of those on? Yes. That's Reggie and I. I think we're going to take these off Reggie. And we're going to put those back on her. There. That's a little better. Okay. The only one I can think of would be her. She's got strength and dexterity +4. And it's just one of these gives her constitution. +2 luck bonus to constitution. So she's kind of okay. So the one I'm thinking of is either Lindsay. She has strength and constitution there. And then we could pop her up. Oh, no, we couldn't. She has a ring of protection +5. She can't afford to be putting on a ring. How about you? What have you got on? 2 additional times of this, and he's got the ring of ultimate protection. I guess if I was going to do it on anybody, I could do it on Jubilist. Alright, I got to think about that. Oh, he doesn't have any... What does he have here? +2 confidence ability. +2 deflection and spell resistance 14. What's he got on for strength? Oh, he's got a belt. +4 strength and constitution. I mean, if you give him a +8 dexterity on top of his 20, he'd be a 30. Right? This gives him +4 strength and constitution. So this is here to give him what? Nothing. What happens if I do this? +31 attack, +31 attack, +26, +21, +16. +31 attack with his bow. Or immune to cold damage. He's not immune. So if you had him in there shooting Rabubagug, if he gets a critical, he would stagger him for a round. Should make him less effective. Why is it only 12 to 27? Why is it +9? Oh, because of the arrow and then his strength bonus. So 5 and 3 is 8, and the arrows are +1. +1 arrows, right? +2 against damage against those things. Where's this damage coming from? It won't tell me what the damage, how it calculates that damage. It's 12 to 27. Okay. 12 to 27, that's not bad. Especially against the Raguvagug thing, which has 1,500 points. What's this bow? Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll try that for now. I mean, other than his intelligence, he's doing really good. He's got on. Gives him +6 to wisdom and charisma. So helps him with his will saving throws, but still. Okay, I don't know why it's not. Alright, well, we're gonna run out here to sell some stuff, I guess. I'm really confused. So we go out here to the main square. It's nighttime. Interesting. Well, hello. We gonna load up my city or what? Guess I did put up a bunch of new buildings that you have to put on the map now. But I mean, it's the middle of winter. I got some weapons, I think, for you. Serpent Prince is not something I'm ever going to use. Stonekeeper, not something I'm going to use. what else have I got here? Ravina's Kiss. It's a bastard sword that's +5 adamantine. And an ability to cast harm 3 times per day. So if she took that, if Val took that, and managed to make her saving throw against Revuvagug, she could cast harm on him. On him or the dragon. Problem is Revuvagug, like on round 1, casts a super powerful dispel magic that like almost always works on everything. So it just blows everything off. So you almost can't prep. Because one of the things I would like to do is I would like to get a what do you call it? Legendary proportions. You can get legendary proportions on my 3 melee people. They can do a fair amount of damage. Still trying to remember how I did. I gotta go find the video that I did Revuvagug on before. Did I have any armor I didn't want? I don't think I'm gonna have him going back to the Bombardier's Vest. We'll give him that too. I can't remember. I can't remember if I was going to keep these or not. Okay. Let's just do that. And we run over to him. I don't think I have anything to give him. I don't really have excessive amounts of stuff that. I mean, I'm not using these things. I keep forgetting to use them. That's my problem. I mean, it's almost like I want to just get rid of all the curses and the contagions because I never remember to use them anyway. I want to keep these because I think that's one of the ways you get damage on Revuvagug. Is that how we did it? Because he's got magic resistance, so. Okay. It's 1 round per level. And it's a first level scroll. Okay. Yeah. Caster level's got to be greater than 1 for 1 round per level scrolls. 1 minute per level. Okay, that's okay. Go Phantasmal Killer. Scroll of Lightning Bolt. Lead Blades. Scrolls of Invisibility. I have lots of old persons. These are caster level 5. These are all caster level 5. This is caster level 3. Scroll of Good Hope. Greater invisibility. Scroll of Haste. Heals. I don't need 6 of those. Yeah. So off a few of those. Those have the same problem as the scrolls. They're just not useful. 1 minute per level. That'll last for 10 rounds. So the other one only lasts for 1 round, so it's like, right? 1 round per level, and it's a level 1, so it'll last exactly 1 round. You drink it, and the next round it's gone. It's like, what's the point? You could have done something far more useful, like use a scroll. All right, we'll deal with this here. I'm gonna go give Zarcy. Where's my Zarcy? Where's my speed talking girl? Where are you, speed talking girl? Let's go up here. Hello, speed talking girl. Zarcy. We're gonna give you some of these. I don't see me using these. Or these. I probably should learn how to use them. But I just don't see me using them. Scroll of Doom. 1 minute per level. It's a level 1 spell casting thing, so I don't think I'm going to use very many of those. What is this one? Scroll of False Life. That gives you hit points. Horde Wilting. Supposed to do. It's caster level 15 spell, so that's something that I can keep. That's just. A Scroll of Icy Prison. Yeah, I'll keep those. What is this? What the hell? 1 minute per level, 3 minutes. Okay, I guess. I just don't. So it'd be +2. That helps. That help a couple of my people. Right? Is it a luck bonus? Don't have many luck bonuses, so I'll keep that around. Alright, well, we'll give her a little bit of stuff. What's this one? 2 wands of mirror image. Wand of magic missile. Wand of stinking cloud. Wand of slow. Shield. Restoration lesser. Prayer. Vampiric touch. True strike. Collocation. Find traps. Wand of fireball. Wand of fireball. Freedom of movement. Grease. And haste. Bond of Heroism with 50 charges on it. Heroism is the thing that gets me through a lot of issues. Wasn't enough to get it through on the Ravubagug because he just dispels everything. It's like he's got a greater dispel, and it's not like on one person, it's like on everybody within 100 feet of him or whatever. Which is very bad. Okay, I need to check on, where's my restorations? Do have restoration greater 6 of those. Got 2 raised deads. I don't see me using that. Okay. Giant frog. Okay, a giant frog. I can summon a giant frog! Yay! What do I want to do with a giant frog? I'm going to go into a battle, and I think I'm just going to have everybody read one of these scrolls. Just read these scrolls. Boom, 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 boom. Bring out all the animals in one round. Not do anything, but just try and bring out animals. Just to bring out stuff. And to say I did it. Okay, I think... Oh, I know what I was looking for. I think I need to pick up a couple of the bigger spells here. I've got 9 of these. And this is 1 friendly creature within range. This one's the everybody. Right. So I'm going to pick up a couple more of those. Oh, cancel. No, no, no. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, I gave her a bunch of my magic items so she'd have some stuff to sell. Alright, she's done. There. I need to go down to the priestess. You come down here to her. And we gotta pick up some stuff. Alright, and then... What is it called? Resist poison, I think. Remove poison? Remove fear. Protection from poison? Scroll of neutralize poison. No. What the heck is it called? Delay poison. Delay poison. Yeah, so we want to buy a couple more of those. I'm gonna get a little rich and buy myself another healing scroll. I haven't removed paralysis, do I? I probably should have at least one of those. Maybe a couple of those. I don't have any removed diseases either. I've got 2 raised deads. I think I'm gonna get a 3rd one. Just trying to build up some bits and pieces here. One scroll of resurrection. And 2 more graders. 3 more graders. Alright, spend a bunch of money. Again, I had, at the beginning of this session, I had like 1.1 million. And there's nothing I really can spend it on except for stuff like this. Stuff to be able to kind of counter whatever bad things are going to happen to me, which I know many bad things will happen to me. Okay. So I don't have anything to really do. Because nothing popped up on my screen to do. I thought with me doing all those things that that we would get something to have happen to us, but I'm just going to wander around the kingdom a bit. If I get attacked by anything, I'll attack back. Well, I do have to go. I'm going to go to attacks. Now, there are things out here that I have not been to. The Weeping Grove, the Forest Ballroom. So I'm just going to head that way just to go do something this session because I haven't done any kind of adventuring. I spent almost 2 hours here not giving you guys anything but, you know. I don't want to go there. I want to go across. Let me keep going. Have I been here? I think I've been there. Yeah, I've already visited that. Alright. We're gonna go outside the kingdom here. Okay, something happened in the kingdom. Something happened in the kingdom. Did I get what I needed? No. No. No, I've got a few days yet. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna try and come up here. And we're gonna try to go to the Weeping Grove and see what's there. Yes, we want to go into this place. Not really, but we'll go there. See what's here in the Weeping Grove. Okay, time to power up.
What troubles you?
You should have a Wand of Heroism.
It's time to act.
Right here, my friend.
Anything is possible.
I'm open to your orders.
That on my puppy.
I'm always
Did I do
ready.
buckskin? Yep. Okay, we've got to do
How may I
fear.
help?
Short of protection scrolls, that's pretty much everything that we need to do. What is that? Your moderate wounds. Okay. What was I gonna do? Pause. I'm wasting time. I was gonna do something else here. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. Formation. Because the formation is no longer the formation. The formation is no longer the formation because I changed this formation. And I should not have changed this formation. So it should be. Should be Valerie in the center. Pupper on the side of Ekin. A Miri girl, since she likes to run off a lot. Back on slightly out. She's here. My boyfriend's next to me. Alright, there we go. I really should be in the front line, shouldn't I? Should be a 4-3. Alright, it really should be a 4-3. Really should be a 4-3. Okay. Alright, that's done. Get out of this. Let's go wandering around and see what's out here. It's a very large plant thingy. We can stop here. Ekin.
Depend on me.
Shoot it.
I grant you death.
It's a very large plant thing. There's many of them. Okay, so we hit this one. This is... It's a plant. Wind affecting, compulsion, poison, charm, stun, polymorph. Damage reduction 10 except slashing, huh? Okay. Alright, well, he's done. Where's the other one? He's over there. Pupper. Aqua. Go charge that one. But I can charge this one and hit it many times with my fists. Maybe I can get rid of this one. No, you just gotta move up here. You're gonna run. You're gonna run up by the dog. Lindsay, you just sing. Sing and run up here. Akbo, can you trip it? You tripped it! Akbo, you're amazing! You tripped a tree! Akbo tripped a tree. How amazing. She chopped down a tree. And is going to get out of my way. Uh-oh. What are these? Oh, those things. Okay. Alright, can I get off a charge here? Can't get off a charge here, but I can charge this one. Almost got rid of it. Akin. Shoot this one.
Hide from me.
Let's get started on him. Yeah, are you quite done? Are you quite done? Tristan? Protection from electricity is not gonna quite... Who's that gonna get? We'll get Ekin, yourself, and her this turn. Let's do that. And Lindsay. Okay? And move up here because you're going to need to do it to those guys next.
Tear them apart!
Yeah, I know. I need to get doing something. Alright, Lindsay. You need to move up to here. Damn. Maybe move to here. Will you lose him? You'll lose him. Just get everybody up there. Get all the melee people, then you move back and haste him. Okay. Akbo.
Do not falter.
Somebody's got to keep that thing in his stop.
This will hurt. This strike, my masterpiece.
I think
Nowhere
these,
to run.
aren't these things immune to like... I don't know that this can do any damage to him. I know it can do damage to him.
Aim true.
I don't know why he's only getting one attack. But okay, let's move him up here. Alright, you're going to drop another protection from electricity. Like right. I don't know if we got it. Yeah, we've got it now. Okay, so now it's just a matter of attrition. Alright, I don't think she can sweep. She has Troll Reaper, Frost Touch, the Harbinger, and this. I don't think I'm allowed to switch this weapon in. Oh, I am. She's going to switch to that. Because that's good against Will-O-Wisps. And she even gets to attack one. Do like 35 damage to it. Lindsay. Unfortunately, you can only like shout at it. Yeah, it's immune to it. That's right. I keep forgetting that. Should shouted at it. Up there. There's tons of them. Aqua! You tripped to help. You tripped a floating skull. Okay.
Onward.
Okay, we took down that thing. And to head back here to start beating on skeletons. Are we quite done?
You should have run.
Okay, Cold Bolt use works against them. Okay, this is gonna go a little faster than I thought. Tristan. I don't know what to do with you. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? They're resistant to spells, so all you can do is like do stuff to help us. right? Because they're resistant to spells. Alright, Amiri. Down on one. Lindsay. Oh no. Not a good hope. All them melee people. Okay, we took down another one. Come get one.
Behind me.
Strike.
Oh, I didn't quite take him down. I must have missed one. Alright, well, Ekin.
Cannot hide from me.
That leaves one left. There's one left. Oh, somebody's wounded here. Let me move to here and heal everyone. Someone took damage. Oh no. And it hit went up again. Oh man, didn't quite get him. Lindsay, I don't think there's anything you can do. Yeah, just kind of move up here. Popper? Wow. Right, that's, and they don't have, I mean, you have to go over to like the people that they knocked out. And they got a black dragon, black breastplate. Armor class 11, medium. Acid resistance 30 and enhancement plus 5. Used by druids. So if you're a druid, it's useful. But I don't see anything else here. Oh, there's some stuff over here. Some stuff. So, at least we got in a fight today. Sorry about all the kingdom stuff. I thought that Chapter 7 was going to start much faster than it's starting. So I'm really confused. I must have misread something in the wiki. I thought for sure that we were going to start up Chapter 7 like after 2 or 3 rank ups, but I've been able to do a lot of my kingdom stuff.
I'm there.
I'm just trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, that's one right here. There's something right here. There. It's one of those little green thingies. Okay. And then the only way out is in. That's the way we came in. So, we do have that. Thank you for the people that have joined me. Sorry about the kingdom shenanigans and nonsense. I wanted to get at least one combat in here for you. Where am I at? I'm at 2 hours. I'm going to do a little more exploring here and see if I can get another couple combats in for you guys. At least to get some of the role-playing in. But, yeah, I was not expecting to have to do all that kingdom stuff. Stuff's happened in my kingdom, but I'm going to do some scouting of pathways here. There we go. Let's fight it. Don't know what it is. We're going to fight it.
What for Gorum?
Water elementals. Okay. Alright. Cold. Are they immune to cold? That is not what I wanted to do. I was trying to hit this button. And I did something else, so now he can't do anything. $10 damage reduction no matter what. Immunities is not immune to cold. Okay, so we can do that. Again, down like this, okay? She's just gonna charge in there. There's one coming from this side. But Amiri's gotta come hit this one.
Tear them apart!
Because they're a team. Aqua, can you trip it? You tripped floating skulls. Oh, you didn't trip him. I have seen him trip elementals before, and it is hilarious to see an elemental get tripped. It just, sorry, it's funny as heck. See an elemental, you see it like turn into a puddle lying on its side, and you're like, what the heck is that? And you can't really do much of anything. Let's flame strike one. For no good reason. Beat on me. Beat on her. Lindsay, you must sing! And then I think you need to move, like, to here. And maybe cast a haste? Get everybody but me? Alright, yeah.
Nowhere to run.
Rid of the ones on our flanks. Soften them up for Val and... Alright, Val.
Let us strike as one! Her!
It's reduced because they're not... Okay. And then she's got the wrong weapon in her hand, but...
They go down!
She should be using a different weapon. Aqua? Can you trip this one? Ah. He hasn't tripped any. I actually got hit.
Don't hold back.
You hit my girlfriend! Get back my girlfriend's hit points. Lindsay's like, I don't know what to do. I will go here and I will shoot and miss badly.
Serves you right.
4 reduced. Okay. Can we take him out with a cold bow?
Yay.
Okay. Well, that was something.
Share your troubles.
I think everybody's healthy. Let's do it one more time. It's not going to hurt us. Pretty sure now everybody's healthy. Puppy? Aqua, you healthy? Oh, he's healthy. Okay. Everybody together. Let's run around this space. I do not see anything in the way of loot. It was just something to pounce upon us and make us annoyed. So out we go. So now we got to fight some treants and ancient will-o-wisps. And we fought some water elementals out here. So needless to say, this is not a real healthy place to be. What is this? Ugh. The Forest Ballroom. See what else is out here.
May we have a moment of respite?
Sure, dude. What do we want to do here? How much butter do I have? I have 5 butter. And everything takes butter. I'm going to need this. Galt Regout gives you, is that 6 hours? That's 4 hours. There's one down here. Cheese Cressata does not require that. Lets you go for 6 hours. What am I missing? Chambletus. Chambletus. I must find Chambletus. Well, we haven't had that before. Let's do that. Camberry pie. That's one we haven't done
True
before.
warrior fights in the open. Urovetti attacks on the sly. This means he is afraid.
Right. He knows his troops won't hold up in a major battle.
Neither one of you are correct, but that's okay. It's called the Art of War, ladies. The Castle of Knives, which I am not allowed to go to, I don't think. Well, should we go to the Forest Ballroom? Actually, I need to get back to my kingdom and finish things up. Let's get back here, get back into my kingdom line.
May we have a moment of respite?
No. What's this? Tale of Wrist of Bruston. Chapter about Bruston. Target rage is a barbarian. Okay. Alright, we're gonna rage. Let's do another Camberry pie, just for kicks. We're actually just gonna go back to our... to get inside our kingdom here. Because I don't think I'm inside the kingdom borders. Right? Yeah, it's out of reach. I gotta keep going. Am I inside the kingdom now? The kingdom's still out of reach! Why is it still out of reach? Am I still out of reach? No, I think I can get there now. Let's see what happened. A couple of game days, so... just got through the eggs. As soon as brood of young predators will hatch and can be sated only by flesh. Anyway, cleared away before the rivers run red with blood. Cooked a special poison which would be placed directly in the waters of the river. It was a great success. It killed the eggs without harming any other river life. Cool. Cult sacrifice. Linkers of the gods of light invited the grand diplomat. Tracked down the cultists and put them to death. None of them survived to testify which god sacrifices were for. Well, that's not the way you're supposed to do it. I need to know who's going on doing what. I needed to know who was doing what. To whom. To where. To why. Okay. Magar skills, but I'm not using Magar for anything. The economy is fortifying the foundation, which I can't really afford to do. And this is support the priest, support the treasurer. The treasurer will get to 10, I think. Right? Yeah, I'll take the treasurer up to 10. That'll get me 1 at 10. Make sure everybody else gets up to 8 and see if I can sneak a couple more into 10s. Something about if you get at least half to 10. If you get them all to 10, you get this really neat slide. But I think you have to have a couple at 10 and every one of them at 8 to get sort of a okay slide. He's still doing what? Oh my god. I didn't realize this was 20. This is like a 30-day thing. Oh my god. And who has to do this? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm wasting my general. I should never have done this with him. I should have done it with someone else. Okay, we're in trouble. And the Magister wants to take up. Magister is Arcane. So Arcane can go up to 8. Rank up. Who can go up? Priest, Treasurer, Warden. Who's that? The Regent, Counselor, General, which I can't do forever, and a curator. Curator is culture. He can go up to 9. The warden can take us up to 7. The priest can take us up to 9. Treasure will take us up to 10. The other 2 will get us up to 8. Loyalty and military. So the military is going to be falling behind because I have him doing something stupid, which I shouldn't have him doing. But it is a problem. It has to be taken care of, but I should have had someone else do it probably. But... Okay, so I can get everybody else up, and then maybe I can sneak him in between. All right. Let's get out of here. We're still no... We're like over here. Oh, let's... We're just trying to get all the paths out here. Because I think the Castle of Knives is where I have to go. Okay, that's pretty much all the paths. Problem is you can't go any faster in this place.
May we have a moment of respite?
No. You're gonna fight exhausted. Just so we can have another fight. Okay.
I'm listening.
Cast your delay poison.
Just letting the ink dry. I'll take care of it.
Be on guard.
Something bothering you?
Adventures call to them.
Alright, everybody together. What are we facing? Hydras. Yeah, we don't care. Alright, well, here. You shoot that one.
Grant you death.
To victory!
Poisonous Hydra is down.
Do not falter!
And then let Crazy Woman charge. There's more of them out here. Because it did not end combat. Okay. There's more of them out here, so you go hide over here. Lindsay, sing. Come hide here. Amiri, there's more of them out here. So you gotta wait till they come to us. Right? Gotta wait till they come to us. I don't know where they're at. There's more of them here, somewhere. Or is he not dead? Yeah, he's dead. I'm not seeing them. There it is. Been waiting for you. Hello. I gotta change her weapon. Second.
Cannot hide from me.
And that's the end of that. And we get some of these. And we get some of this. They're worth a little bit of gold, but otherwise they're kind of pointless. And there shouldn't be anything on here, so let's just get out of here. Because that's just an encounter to waste your spells and maybe do a little damage to you. But we're getting ready to do a rest. Oh, I should have rested there. That was stupid. I should have
May
actually
we
rested there.
have a moment of respite?
Yeah. Trying to find a spot. Yep,
We
we'll
should
rest
gather
here.
our strength.
Let's do something else. What does Hunter's Roast take? Flour, tenderloin, potatoes. We've got some of that. Let's do a Hunter's Roast.
You pray to your goddess with such devotion, but you never accused me of apostasy like other priests. I appreciate that.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's better you leave than to stay and lie to yourself and your deities.
Good point. Oh, what's up here? I don't remember there being anything up here. Oh, it goes up to there, I think. Yep, it's gonna go here, stop, come back. It's gonna go here. This comes down this way, this comes out here. That comes back this. Ah, something to fight. So I'm just running around trying to fight things for no good reason because...
I wish there was another way.
Oh, these same things. So annoying. Alright, I can pick one. Oh, you only get to shoot one, huh? Oh, you can shoot him for 5.
Nowhere to run.
Got one started. Gonna move up here. One moves in from there. Valerie. Let's see, I'm over here, so Valerie, go do that one. Yeah, they're gonna surround us. Lindsay! Thing, obviously. And I think you're gonna cast a haste. Just so we can get this done a little quicker. Still have not changed Amiri's weapon. Tristan. Do you mind tossing a fireball on these guys to get them started? I mean, it doesn't do much very damage, but something. Akbo! Can I charge any of you? Ah. Yep, they're surrounding us.
I egg through.
Stay behind me!
Oops. Lindsay, what are you gonna do? bit of damage on him. Akbo. Let's do an extra attack.
This will hurt. You should have run.
I'm getting... Because the extra cold damage. He gets to swing. And then she gets to swing.
Let us rock as one.
Lindsay, you're just going to stay put. You are going to do this. Akbo. Unfortunately, they don't ever have anything. You know? Alright,
Right here, my friend.
So you've channeled up positive energy. Should we just camp here? Nah.
I do what I must.
Go back out. What's my time? 2.5 hours. I've gotten in a few battles for you. Sorry about that whole first hour or so. Was just me. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to connect up all the paths here. Yeah, Ithliclic's Lair. This is something important. Carnival Glade. Damn.
May we have a moment of respite?
Yes. Let's do... Oh, hurry, purple soup. Milk followed by purple worm cut. Ooze all poison and disease effects and fully restores HP. Well, you know, that doesn't make any sense. Baked spider legs. +3 bonus to fortitude saving throws for a day. Flour, vegetables, and yeah. Let's have spider legs for a 9. I know nobody's favorite.
I see how you care about your wolf. This is very noble and merciful.
We take care of each other. That's how it is in a pack. It's nothing to do with nobleness.
True. Okay. Come on, game. Let me finish up all my paths here. Okay, well, we can go to Carnival Glade. And we've got some more paths up here to do. Alright, I think we're going to go into Carnival Glade. And we'll stop right here, right on the edge. Unless they attack us right away, and then we might have to go longer. Alright, so we're going to start on Carnival Glade. Put a pause in here. If you like what you've seen, you know, go ahead and hit that like button. Please subscribe. It helps build the channel. Come back and join me next week at 11 a.m. on Saturday for the next part of this. We'll do Carnival Glade. I'll start doing some of these places out here. I do have to... Looks like I need to run back to my kingdom. So I'll do Carnival Glade. Run back inside the kingdom to see what I have to do. I think some things have gotten completed. And I need to start up some other projects so that I can keep the kingdom going. But we will do Carnival Glade. I might run up to Glenabon. It might be faster than running down to Patax. To run to Glenabon to get to in and out of here. I didn't put the village of Glenabon further enough to the east. It's one of the things. When we get back on the map, I'll show you what I'm talking about next week. What you want to do is when you get to the Glenabon space or whatever, you want to try to get it the furthest east, like towards the Thousand Suns or Thousand Voices land here. You want to be as close to that as possible with that particular village, so that you can jump there and do all of this stuff, and then just like be able to jump right out, do your kingdom stuff, and then jump right back in to do things. And I did not do that this time. That was my mistake. I totally forgot about that. That's one of the strategies you have to think about for these things is like, where are you going to have to do sort of end game stuff? And end game is Thousand Voices Forest over on the east. So the only village that you can place out there, Patax is where Patax is. It's Patax City. But when you get to Glenabon, when you get that territory, you get to claim it, you need to go, when you're building the village, you go find the most eastern site that's closest to 1,000 Suns as you can find, and build your village there. And then put a teleportation circle in there, obviously, right away. And as soon as you can get them. And then here at the end of, when I'm getting near the end of the game here, it's easier for me to jump right there, run into Thousand Voices Forest, and do whatever the heck I have to do, and run right back out, be able to get to my kingdoms, resolve anything that's going on, and then jump. You know, if I have to jump somewhere else in the kingdom to do something, I can, and then come right back here by using teleport circles. So that's a mistake I made. So this one's not going to go as well as I'd like, but it's something to keep in mind when you're playing the game. You'll have something similar when if you go and play the sequel to this, the Wrath of the Righteous, when you're building up your fortifications as you're reconquering lands and stuff. It's sort of the kingdom management. It's sort of a crusade, which you're fighting some other kind of battles other than the role playing stuff. Role playing stuff is really, really interesting. I find the combat things and the strategy involved in how to have your army sitting there, I find that interesting too, because I'm a wargamer from 40 some years ago. I've been playing those kinds of games long before I was playing computer games. So yeah, I find that very interesting as well. But anyway, we're going to pause this here. I'm going to put in a save, and then we'll do this particular space, and then I'm going to run back to my kingdom and take care of. I saw exclamation point there when we were coming in, so something got done or something's come up that I have to go take care of. So I'll go take care of that real quick after we do this one, and then we'll jump back here and we'll start exploring some of these other named locations that I found, okay? Because we've got a few of them that we have to deal with, and I'm pretty sure they're fairly nasty if I remember right. Some of these named ones are fairly nasty. I know Castle of Knives should start me into the final bits of what's going to happen, but I don't know that I can get anything there. I'm not sure when that comes up with the seventh curse thing. I think the seventh curse thing has to happen before I can do the final part of chapter 7. It's kind of weird, the timing that goes on. It's kind of like you do the 7th curse and then you only have like 2 weeks to go do the final battle or whatever for chapter 7. It's kind of weird from what I remember. But anyway, we'll figure that all out. It's going to take me a couple more sessions to get through everything. Like I said, we'll do this space next time, and then we'll run back to the kingdom, see whatever the heck is going on there that we have to get done. I might have to rank up a couple more people to try and get to the good slide endings kind of thing. And then we'll jump back out here and finish up doing another, space or two out here to try and get everything set up for the end game so that we don't have to try and rush it all in one session. So we'll see how much I can get done next time. All right? All right. Like I said, please subscribe, leave me comments, hit the like button. I should find a link to a Discord server that I just started recently as of this recording down in the show notes. It's called Dren 608 Plays, and it's a place for you just to go, give me input on what you're seeing me do, what you'd rather see me do, that kind of stuff. I'm going to be working on trying to get a list in there of all the Steam games that I have that I'm willing to stream, because there's a couple games that they came with packages. They're driving games and stuff, and anything that requires first shooter eye-hand coordination. Sorry, folks, I'm just too old to do that. It would not be enjoyable for me to try and do. I have a hard enough time with this kind of stuff where I'm trying to, it's one of the reasons why I have this thing always going into turn-based modes. Is a lot of people prefer to play it with the stop action, point people to stuff and then say, here, go. It's a little faster for some of the lesser battles, maybe. Like if you're getting waylaid by goblins, yeah, you can do that because it's not really important to be efficient. But I have to go in turn-based mode just so I can remember what everybody can do, because they all can always do so much. They have spells and special abilities and things, and it's oh yeah, you need to have these, Val and Amiri almost always have to be on the same person because they have the precise strike and the outflank and all that. I do too, but those two are very effective when they're fighting side by side. They just chop things to bits because they have all those bonuses, And then I got to remember that Tristan has some tricks up his sleeve that if I don't take the time to think about, I won't remember to use them. So, and I have tons and tons of other, what do you call it? I've got all those scrolls and stuff, so that's why I go into turn-based mode and try to remember to go look at your scrolls. You got anything that's useful? Oh, look, I have an extra, searing light or something, or a, stinking cloud if you're fighting goblins or something. So yeah, just throw that out there and let it go, that kind of stuff. So that's why I do turn-based here. One of the reasons why I like Baldur's Gate 3 so much is their combat was always turn-based. It would let me stop and try and figure out what I really needed to do, because I'm not familiar with 5e at all. I stopped at 2nd edition, Advanced Dungeons & Dragons. I was there at the beginning in the 1970s when it first started. I have the original 3-pamphlet boxed set and all of its supplements, so that tells you how long I've been playing D&D. I stopped at the 2nd edition. I said they started going to 3rd edition and turning it into a D20 system, and I said, I spent a decade or so building a campaign world that's based in basically Advanced Dungeons & Dragons version 2 of D&D. I'm I don't want to try and figure out how to convert it. I'm just going to leave it here. And so I expanded it a little bit, but otherwise it's been 2nd edition for me. So I play 5e with, I've raised all my children to be DMs, much to my wife's chagrin, I think. But I've got some that like the 2nd edition. One's doing a hybrid between 2nd edition and 5th, and the other two do 5th. And they're very much into the role playing, both playing and DMing. For most of my life, I've been the DM, because when people got a taste of what my world was like, they're like, we want to play that one. So for most of my gaming experience, I've always been the DM. So now that I have kids that are being DMs, I get to be the players and annoy them like they annoy me. So it's kind of fun sometimes. But anyway, I've also found that the computer games help keep me sharp. So that's why I've started playing some of these computer games, to try and keep my mind engaged in what's going on, both here and in pen and paper games as well. Whether it's role-playing games or whether it's just general board games. But I've talked too much, and I think we need to go. So, until